Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Financial Fridays. My name is C and I post financial budgeting videos every single Friday. So if you like that kind of video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to follow me along on this journey. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get into this week's budget. So I have my June budget laid out here. We are going to have 5 paychecks in June because I get paid every single Wednesday, and there are 5 Wednesdays in June. So this is our first paycheck out of 5. Okay, so we're dealing with $5.90 this week. And then going into my breakdown, I kind of messed this up a little, and I'll kind of get into the reason why a little bit later when we do my sinking funds. But I added a new envelope. It's a mystery envelope, very exciting. That kind of changed everything. So I was originally going to put $50 to gas and $50 to groceries for my July expenses. If you are new here or just need a reminder, we are a month ahead on expenses and spending for bills. So in my checking account with my credit union, I have a checking account dedicated just to bills, and all of my June bills are currently sitting in there. And then as the bill comes through, it will just automatically take it out of that account. And then my June spending money is actually sitting in a separate checking account as well for spending. And I budget $50 for gas and $50 for groceries every single week, and then those purchases just go onto my card and then runs through that account. So when I'm doing my budget breakdown for June, all of the money that I'm budgeting for bills and gas and groceries and all that kind of stuff are going into separate cash envelopes that will actually be designated for July since we're a month ahead. I hope that makes sense. So this week I was supposed to put $50 for gas and $50 for groceries into my July envelope, but because I have this new mystery envelope that may or may not work out, we'll get into that later, I actually changed it. So ignore the $50 for gas, $50 for groceries. I just left it as a reminder that that is my budget for the week, and that is actually sitting in the bank for my June expenses, but we will not be stuffing it for July. What we will be stuffing it out of my paycheck though is $300 for my rent, which is 1/3 of my rent payment for July, and $60 for my phone. So it's a total of $360 going towards my bills for July. And then that means from this $590, $230 will be stuffed for my cash envelope. So let's go ahead and grab that money and get everything set up. I have my wallet here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 550, 560, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 590. Hope everyone's week went well. So $300 for rent, $60 for groceries, total of $360. So it's gonna get okay. So now bills is gonna have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, and 60. And I don't keep a tracker in here because we just empty it every month, so no need to really track it. That is my bills for July. So moving on into my cash envelope, starting off as always with household. Okay, so household this week is getting $5. Okay. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, and 115. Okay. Next we have personal, which is also getting 5. So personal now has 51, 52, 53, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 375. My dentist appointment is coming up soon this month, so we'll see how much of this gets eaten up by that. Okay, and then we have gifts. Gifts is getting $5 as well. So gifts now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 150. And that should be enough for, I think, my mom's birthday and my niece's birthday, which will get me through the summer, and then we don't have any more birthdays or anything until the fall. So we are good on gifts. And then we have travel. Travel is not getting stuffed. So I have this savings envelope. I used to keep my emergency fund money in here before I finally got an emergency fund cash envelope, but I'm going to be using this for a mystery savings. So I don't really want to talk about too much what it's going to be for because it might not happen, but I definitely do want to save up for it in case it does happen. It's going to be a pretty expensive change in my life. So we'll see if it happens, and then if it doesn't happen, I'll just transfer that money into my emergency fund or something else. But this is getting $100, and I'm not keeping a tracker in it right now. I do have a tracker for it, but I just don't want to have it filled out just because I feel like if I say what it is, I'll get my hopes up or something like that. So mystery savings is getting $100 this week. Next is car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting 15. We'll do a 10 and a 5. Okay. So now car maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, and 15. Okay, and then we have my emergency fund. Emergency fund is getting $50 this week. So it now has 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Or 65. We are so close to be able to put in a $500 slip. So close, guys. Hopefully by next week we can get that done and deposit it into the bank. Then we have health. Health is getting $20 this week, so 50, 70. Another new envelope that I got. I have a lot of money sitting in my personal envelope right now because that is set aside for my dental appointment. But now that I have my health envelope, I will, after this dentist appointment, when that eats up all that money, we will proceed moving forward to put all of my medical and dental in this health envelope instead of my personal. Next we have school. School's not getting stuffed this week. It does have $1,000 in the bank, and it has, I think, $30 of cash. Yes, so $1,030. Self-care is not getting stuffed this week either. Neither is holidays. Christmas is getting stuffed though. Christmas is getting its usual $5. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And I like to spend minimum $100 per person, so we're almost at one person's Christmas gift, which is crazy because I'm normally scrambling to fund Christmas like a couple weeks before Christmas, realizing I have no money. So insane to be almost at one person's gift already. And then we have down payment, and down payment is getting 5. So it now has 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Okay. So that is it for my sinking funds and expenses. Okay, and my last $20 is, as always, going into my Thriving Glass as part of my 52 weeks challenge, and we don't count it because we want to be surprised at the end of the year how much this grew just on its own. Okay guys, so that is it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you were new here and not subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Join me on this journey. I would love to have you as part of the family. As always, I just want to take a moment out of my day to thank you for taking a moment out of yours. Thank you for stopping by and spending your time with me. Time is so precious. Time is money, so I'm so grateful for you spending it here with me today. I want to wish you guys a great week, that you're happy, healthy, and productive, and you meet all of your goals, whether they're financial, personal, whatever they may be. I hope you meet them this week. And if you don't, just remember to be kind to yourself, patient with yourself. It is a journey, and to forgive yourself. At the end of the day, you are trying. Okay guys, that's it. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.